Appointment setting is the heart of your agency because if you don't get appointments, you won't get more clients. And if you won't get more clients, how can you scale? I'll be showing you how you can get 3 to 5 appointments for your agency and how I get these for mine. Master one channel, pick one and master it. If you talk about the outreach channels, these are the main ones. Cold calling, everyone knows about it. Has a lot of saturation but still works in 2025 as well. And it will work in the future as well, as many new businesses are coming and they haven't been cold called yet. Older ones are used to cold calls and they just ignore it. Then cold DMs, LinkedIn outreach. LinkedIn outreach still works best because it's not that saturated and you can find every business owner on LinkedIn. I recommend you LinkedIn outreach as well because it has a lot of potential. Email marketing, many agencies use it currently as well and it works. Email marketing also works. SMS blast, the goaded one, the one which I use as well, and it has less competition than all of these and it's kind of an untapped method. Gurus charge you thousands of dollars to just tell this method, and I'm about to show you how I use this and how you can use this for your agency. All of these methods work and they will also work in the future, but what matters is these factors. You gotta choose one channel, maximize the volume, test different scripts, and leverage it using appointment setters. So every channel works, you gotta work on the factors. If you talk about SMS blast, if it's done properly with volume, $10,000 is not a big deal. It's 100% possible. But the rule is simple, just test and scale. Let me show you how. SMS blast, also known as SMS marketing. It's currently the best outreach method for your agency, no matter it's an SMMA or an AI agency. So let me show you how it works. So in it, you send SMS to business owners at a time. I mean, you can send up to 3,000 or 5,000 at a time, even more or less. In the beginning, I recommend you to start with 100 to 200 SMS per day. You can test different scripts like 200 per day for a week, and every day you can test a new script, and in the end of the week you can evaluate the reply rate, and it should be 15 to 20%. It can be more, it's possible. I have achieved a higher reply rate because I was using a bait and switch agency offer. Many agency owners do that as well and it also works, but in the beginning you will get a low response rate as well, but you got to improve it, and when you have a 15 to 20% reply rate, you can scale that. When you do this for a week, then you can select the top 3 ones and then test them for 500 each. I mean, do 1500 SMS per day, like 500 each for a week. So, for example, you're doing 3 segments per day for 5 days. That would be 1500 a day, then it would be around 7500 SMS a week for testing, and you can scale the best one. So you will go all in on the best one. I mean, 1500 or 3000 as you want, but as I told you, you can do 500 each for 3 segments per day for a week and you will get the results. And then you can scale to 1 to 3000 SMS per day if you want to see progress. Because volume matters. If you want to succeed, you got to do volume. If you don't put in the numbers, you won't be able to scale your agency. Let's talk about realistic results. I mean, these are not even realistic, they are below average. I mean, these are the least ones. So if you do 1500 SMS per day for 5 days a week, that would be 7500 SMS per week, and that would be 30,000 per month. And if you get 10% reply out of the 30,000, that would be 3,000 people replying to your message. And out of 3,000, if you even book 10% out of them, I mean, it's the least you can book. You can even book 100 out of 3,000 people. 10% out of the 3,000, which is the least, 30 people book the meeting. Out of 30, 10 show up. Again, it depends on the systems and the automations you use to nurture the leads. And if 10 out of 30 show up, you can at least close 4 of them and you will be having your first 4 clients in the first month. But in the starting, I recommend you to work on a pay-per appointment or results basis to build trust, because if you're a new agency, you don't have the social proof to prove the clients that you have done it and you can replicate the same results for them as well. So if you work on a results basis or appointment basis, you can even close more deals. Again, this depends on the systems you're using, your offer, everything matters, but this is the least. If you have everything in place, you can even get 10 to 15 new clients per month with this method, even if you're a beginner or you already have an AI agency or an SMMA. But remember, SMS Blast is all about testing and finding the best script, then executing the volume with consistency. If you're consistent and you're putting in these numbers, if you start off today with this method, the same numbers I told you, you can have your 4 to 5 agency clients before 2026. And this is legit. Now, if we talk about how you can use SMS Blast, because if you do it manually, it will take you, it's just not possible to do it manually. So we use softwares for it, and the best one is High Level. High Level is a CRM. Almost every agency owner knows about High Level, and it's the best CRM in the world. I mean, no doubts, it's the best one because it has all in one. I mean, you can get the funnels, you can get the websites, you can get the automations, workflows, everything is there. You can build automations, workflows in Go High Level, which will help you do SMS Blast. For example, I have an automation, so whenever I import leads into High Level, I just add them to the workflow and it sends out automatically. I mean, every minute or every 5 minutes, High Level is sending out SMS and they complete the target you want. So you can use different sub accounts if you want to achieve it because it's not rapid. I mean, Go High Level also takes time. Even if it sends 3 to 4 SMS per minute or per 2 minute, it takes a lot of time. So you can use multiple sub accounts. I mean, you can do 5 to 700 per sub account and you can use 3 sub accounts in the beginning. You can scale as per the numbers you want for your agency. That was it for the video. I showed you how I book 3 to 5 appointments per day for my SMMA AI agency. If you have any questions related to agency or SMS Blast or anything, you can DM me on Instagram and I will get back to you as soon as possible. This was it for the video. Have a good day.